My name is Dennis Buchal. I currently live at 25 Thompson Lane, Stanfordville, New York.
Okay, can you tell us how old you were when you joined the fire company and how many years you're in the fire company?
I joined July of 1984. I was 20 years old, and I am currently 60, so I have celebrated my 40th anniversary this past July.
Why did you join the fire company?
Well, my brother joined ahead of me, and I saw what he was doing. It was very interesting, and I figured I'd join. I previously had been a lifeguard at the Stanford Rec Park with advanced first aid, and that's all you needed to have to become a member of the rescue squad at the time.
So when you came on, you joined both for firefighter and for rescue squad?
I did.
Okay. Besides your brother, do you have any family members that served in a fire company?
My father's father, my paternal grandfather, was instrumental in starting the Village of Copenhagen Fire Department up in the Village of Copenhagen, town of Denmark, Lewis County, New York, and he was the fire chief up there.
Wow. When you did join the fire company, what was the fire company like? Like the members that you met when you came on board, your chief, any of the people that?
When I started, I was obviously 20, so I was on the younger side. There was many other more experienced and more mature members. When we refer to the old timers, we're talking about, the guys that have been here for years. It was very camaraderie. There was a lot of camaraderie. There were certain cliques, but when the call dropped, the cliques went away and everybody worked together. So it was great.
Who was your chief when you came on?
Ooh, it might have been Dennis Smith. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I've gone through Dennis Smith, Duffy Layton, Jeff Spiers. Jimmy was assistant. My brother was assistant. Number of chiefs. Yeah.
When you came on, like what kind of training classes did you take? What did you have to do?
At the time, all that was required was the essentials of firemanship, which I can't remember how many hour class that was, but it was that was all it was required at the time. That was the base class, and then you added other classes to that as you progressed.
And your first aid you mentioned was just advanced first aid?
Correct.
Did you get that like at the firehouse here, or did you go to the Red Cross or somewhere else?
We got that through the Red Cross as a lifeguard, for the town.
Did you ever do a refresher first aid class with Jack O'Donnell?
I did not, no.
Okay. The call volume, like what was the call volume like back then?
It was pretty much the same as it is now. It's we roughly run between 300 and 400 calls a year. 2/3 being ambulance calls and 1/3 being fire and auto accident calls.
And like what difference do you see between when you first came on compared to what's going on now with the calls?
Well, when I first came on, I was the new kid, and now I'm the old guy. So it's a different point of view. I see the younger members coming in. You try to mentor them. You see some that make it and others that just kind of fade away, unfortunately. But the interest in volunteerism is not there anymore in the public.
You used the word mentor. Did you have a mentor when you came on? Did you have somebody that took you under their wing?
Not exactly. It was kind of like a group effort. When I joined the rescue squad, I rode the calls for, EMS as an advanced first aider. And at the time, there were a few EMTs. And to an advanced first aider, they were gods because they had so much more training, so much more experience. And you strive to do that. That's what made me want to become an EMT as well. So.
What would you say most rewarding part of this whole job?
Helping people. We're there to help.
Do you have anything else that you would like to add about the fire service?
We need help as much as we can get. It's fun. It's personally rewarding when you get to help somebody. You know, when the call drops in the middle of the night, you roll out and you do what you can to, you know, mitigate a circumstance.
And I'm just going to go back, as far as like when you first came on, like what were the things that were enjoyable that took place in the fire company?
Well, I mean, the camaraderie was a big thing. I mean, we have a shuffleboard table, a pool table, you know, we played cards after the meeting. Usually lost a lot of money to the older guys and until I learned how to play. And but you know, the fun things are responding to the calls. I mean, it's exhilarating sometimes. It's, you know, can be a bad scene sometimes too. So, but you're there to help.
So you may stick around for 50?
Probably. So, I have no plans of moving away anytime in the near future. So,
That's good news.
yeah. When I retired, I was looking to move away, but all our kids and grandkids are here, so we're here.
Do you think any of them are going to come up through the fire company?
My one grandson loves the fire company, so we'll see what happens. But he's up in Elizabeth. So.
But you have Greg.
I do. My son and daughter both joined. My daughter went by the wayside. She's in nursing school, my youngest daughter. Greg is still a member here too, so you know, hopefully he'll stay.
That's great. Well, thanks for doing this for us.
Thank you.